that hurts
For one,
me.
yeah,
Yeah, you
man.
just rubbing that in my face.
This Carolina sun, man, is so good.
um, fuck man, let me pull up this card. We're live right now, but
Hey, what
shit.
up, everybody?
Yeah, what up there, everybody? You watching the 012, Baby Hulk and Easy? I'm about to
Yo, you want me to name them off? You know, I kind of know them a little bit.
okay. I know the one that I'm most excited for, other than Anderson Silva. But go ahead. Which ones?
Which
You said what?
no, I said which one is that?
Bro, I'm excited for Andre Feely versus Bryce Mitchell, man.
Touchy Philly. Yeah, that's gonna be a dope one.
Yeah, man. I think there's the two like great jiu-jitsu practitioners. You know what I'm saying? Like Bryce Mitchell pulling off the twister and just like his last matchup against I think it's Charles LaRosa, whatever. It was just like bro,
Hmm.
it's like for grapplers or at least people who like jujitsu, like that shit was like fire. And for that to be like an MMA match and to have like implemented that much like jujitsu in it was just I don't know, it was dope. But I know Touchy Feely's a jujitsu guy
Yeah,
too,
for
so
sure. He's really talented. Yeah. But yo, I want to get this. Who you think's gonna win?
fuck man. That's tough because we've seen Bryce Mitchell like dominate guys on the ground like, with the grappling and stuff like that, but he's never faced a guy at Andre Feely's level. You know what I'm saying? He's fought guys like Michael Johnson. I mean, he's fought a lot of guys. He's
Mhm.
almost been like a gateway guy to the gateway guy. Touchy Feely has been, but I like Bryce Mitchell, man. He's got that country strength, man. You got that shit too, so that's why you baby Hulk. So I'm gonna go with Bryce Mitchell. What about you?
Okay, interesting. I'm actually going in the opposite direction for like some of the same reasons you said, man. Andre Philly's been in there with all really good guys, like you seen. He's from a really great gym, you know, alpha male. Grappling's great, and he's not afraid of this moment. Like I said, Bryce Mitchell is surging, and you know he's got a lot of hype around right now. But Andre's not gonna fall prey to that. He's not gonna let the big light stop him. And I feel like uh Andre might be a little bit too much for him right now, and that would be good for Andre. You know, get a good win, a lot of hype behind him, and see how far he can go up.
Hell yeah, man. He needs it. Yeah, I agree with you. Like it was tough for me. I haven't looked at it as like decide who's gonna win yet, and I definitely agree with like the experience. The other thing too with Touchy Feely is I think it might just be fanboying over Bryce Mitchell a little bit. That's why I'm going with him. But he's been training with Gary Tonin. He said
Yeah,
for this camp, yeah, and that's like the best of the best when it comes to jiu-jitsu. So it's like, but I don't know, man. You know more than me, man. Once somebody like Habib or Bryce Mitchell, like when they get their hands on you, can you be better than someone like grappling wise? But can their strength overcome that? Like someone's like,
yeah. Okay, so that's really weird. Yeah. So somebody like me, if you can get out of like technical situations just being like stronger than somebody,
yeah,
but I feel like Bryce Mitchell is strong, but he has really good technique. But Touchy Phillies felt great technique for years. You know, he's wrestling with Uriah Faber and Chad Mendez and all those really great wrestlers who have great top pressure and everything. So it might be a little different trying to hold somebody like him down.
yeah, yeah. Plus, like we were saying with Gary Tonin too, that's no ho. That's like the best of the best when it comes to jiu-jitsu. I know my man. So you got Touchy Philly. I got
Mhm.
Bryce Mitchell. I'm admitting that it's probably more so of me being a fan in that.
Yeah, yeah, the hype is real. The hype is
Yeah.
real.
But all right, and I'm just repeating it so when my man wins later, you know what I'm saying, I can rub it in your face. You know what I'm saying.
All right, all
Um, so we also have I know Greg Hardy's on the card. I know of Maurice Green, but I can't
right.
think of any of his fights for some reason.
He's had some good wins inside of there. Like I can't like the names kind of escape me right now. But he's a big dude. He has great power and everything. And did Greg Hardy miss weight?
What did you say one more time?
I said did Greg Hardy miss weight?
Yeah, so I saw that he initially missed weight, but then I saw it again where he made weight. Like they brought the curtains, and then he
Okay.
weighed in like 164 or something like that, or I'm 264, 164. I'm tripping.
Dude,
But
my opinion is kind of out on him, man. Like, I know he's a really great, like, he's a fucking crazy athlete, big power and everything, but I still don't know, like, which way he's gonna lean right now.
one more time, Hawk. My bad. I got people coming down the basement and stuff like that.
Oh no, no, yo, I said, yo, Greg Hardy, like, phenomenal athlete and all that, but like, I'm
Yeah.
not sure if he's gonna lean more towards like the top 10 or is he gonna be like near the end. And I feel like this is one of the guys who's gonna kind of test him a little bit. He's gonna have to really kind of work for this win.
Yeah. No, for sure. Because like that's the thing I love about MMA is like you can be like super skilled, but when you have a guy that's like a freak athlete, like a Francis Ngannou, like sometimes like that'll overcome it. You know what I'm saying? That's like this the hard truth about fighting. Like anything can happen in there. So as a guy who likes football, I would like to see Greg Hardy do well, but I understand that he's like very, very new to MMA. And when I saw him do the heads up, you know what I'm saying, when they stood up to each other, Maurice Green was taller than him. He looked like about
He's a big boy.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like, but you know what? Personally, if I'm picking a winner, I feel like Greg Hardy's athleticism will give him the benefit in this matchup, just because Maurice Green's not like a top 10 guy. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of what you're referring to, I guess.
Yeah, I'm on that wave too. Like I think Maurice Green is really good, but like Greg Hardy is like crazy athletic and dude, those first fucking 3-4 minutes have to be terrifying as hell because he he is on it. He's got all his like energy and shit. So if he can survive that first 3 minutes, then it's gonna be interesting to see where that fight goes.
Yeah, this card is low key like fire. Like I feel like it's kind of slept on because of like the Habib stuff all this week and the GOAT talks. But this card's like absolutely like the fact that we just have those three matchups. Like I'm super excited for both of them.
It's solid. I know Alex Hernandez is on the card too. Alex Hernandez is he's a huh?
No, I said, see, I didn't even know he was fighting tonight.
Yeah, and somebody like him, I like him because you know at the beginning he had a lot of hype around him. Then he went against Zeroni, and yeah, and then he bounced back. Like I know that had to humble him. He had like a kind of a hard fought split decision on Trinaldo, and then his last fight, Drew Dover, took him out. It was gonna be really interesting to see him in this fight tonight.
Yeah, because I didn't know Drew Dober before he had that matchup with Hernandez. So I'm thinking here's Hernandez.
Yo, Drew Dober been a killer, man. Drew Dover been a killer.
He's the truth, bro. He's undeniable at this point. Like, I like, and I mean, maybe Alex Hernandez isn't what we think though, too. Like, I don't know, but I was like,
that's why
he's about the next fight, and Drew Dober was like, nah.
Yeah, and just that just shows you how fucking stacked that 155 division is.
It is, bro. I think
like we got guys like Drew Dover and Alex Hernandez who are on like the back end. Right?
Yeah, exactly. I think it goes as far as terms of divisions. I probably go bantamweight and then lightweight, but I don't know.
No way. You think bantam is better than lightweight?
Oh yeah, but you got a guy like Sean O'Malley outside the top 15. Like Chio Vera just cracked the top 15. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, maybe that's
TJ Dillashaw's not even back yet, too.
I mean, maybe that was just like who knows how good O'Malley really is. So
that's fair. Yes. All right. Yes. What you don't think O'Malley's a real deal? Is that what you're trying to say?
No. I'm busting balls. I like him. I'm not one who's like hating on the hype train just because he got up. No, I still think he's still a stud, young as hell, and he with the lab. Come on, man. Like that's a Ben Henderson, John Crouch. Come on, like he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, bro. Bobby Green's on this card too, man.
Yo, I almost forgot. Yo, I follow Bobby Green on IG. That is one of the baddest motherfuckers around, man. He gives no fucks.
Yeah, I fucking him heavy. I got Bobby Green in that fight for sure. Because I got Bobby Green. He can throw the hands.
Yo, I gotta say,
on fire lately.
Yo, he's probably like just boxing wise. He's probably my favorite to watch. Like he fucking shoulder rolling, dipping, fucking talking mad shit while doing it. Yo,
yeah.
I do not miss one Bobby Green fight, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy because I feel like he should be bigger than he is. It's crazy. Like the I guess where the hype picks up. Like Bryce Mitchell, I guess he is like a huge hype. But Bobby Green's been like fucking it up for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like and like like you said, talking shit at the same time too. Like I feel like he's one of those guys. Like if he didn't like showboat as much, he'd be a lot more dominant. But he just enjoys the show. Like, he just enjoys like
Yo, dude, and something just like the pure fan in me loves that, like that he's willing to forego. I won't say forego, but his like so much emphasis on entertaining at the end of the day. That's why like I might like Alex Hernandez or I mean anybody who could be like ranked above him. I don't talk about as much because they don't entertain me as much as Bobby Green.
yeah. Yeah, he's man, it's so hard to crack some rankings in that lightweight division, man. Is Bobby Green ranked right now or no?
Dude, if he is, I feel like he would be like near like 14, 15.
Yeah.
And if he's not, that's again how crazy the lightweight division is.
It's fucking insane, bro. I mean, even I know he lost his last fight, but even Kamar Worthy that we had on the show last time, like he's a beast too, and he's outside the rankings. Yeah, you're right. It might be lightweight, bro. The best division might be lightweight.
No, I mean, no disrespect to Bantam. I think Bantamweight is like super really good on the front end for sure. Like that top 10 is great. But then like towards the end of like 12, 13, you can make the case for the lightweights are just a little deeper all the way through.
What up, to everybody? If you just tuning in, it's your boy Eazy and Baby Hulk. You watching the 012, a brand new podcast in this mofo. But last minute we want to do some picks and breakdowns for tonight's card because I was looking at like this morning. I'm like, bro, this shit is fucking fire, bro. Like, all right. So Kevin Holland, bro. So he's fighting a guy.
Yo,
I'm like,
bro, Kevin Holland's in the fight. Yo.
That's what I'm saying. He's on the card too, man. But the guy he's fighting is on like 4 days' notice, bro. I was messaging back on Instagram. I was trying to get him on a show. Charles something.
And that's weird too because didn't Holland just fight over there in like the Apex?
Yeah, bro. Holland just fought a fucking beast and Darren Stewart.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, we remember talking about that fight, and
yeah,
that man is active. So he was in shape. So this could be a good showing for him.
Do you ever get nervous for guys that like stay active like that? Like do they have like a weaker chin at all or anything like that?
That man, it's all depending on how you training. Like, if you're like sparring like a lot of heavy shit where you could take a lot of damage, that could really slow you down. But if you somebody who like does it right and knows when to turn it on, turn it off, then it really could work for you. As long as you're not like you can't be fucking sprinting the whole time like you're in a camp. So as long as you like, watching your stuff, you should be all right.
Yeah, I like Kevin Holland a lot too for the future of like the UFC even because like I feel like he mixes up really well. I just feel like if he picked, I don't know, man. I don't want guys to slow down, right? But I feel like he could be a champion if he like would kind of picky with his fights, or he could at least get to that level,
A lot of people, and that's another one. Like that's why we like him so much, right? Because we see him a lot. He's active, but like you said, that's how is that going to end up helping or hurting him is going to be the big thing. But he win this one in like spectacular fashion. I feel like the next one is going to be a guy with a big name.
Yeah, they gotta give him a guy with a big name. I mean, I feel like Darren Stewart was kind of a big name, but maybe he wasn't ranked. But like, I don't know. Kevin Love's he's got cracks pretty soon. He's got crack.
Sure. Like Darren Stewart is like a well-known, like especially hardcore name. Maybe not like casual.
Yeah, that's true.
But no, that gave him a lot of love too. But I feel like, especially how he said he was not happy with that last performance. So I feel like he's really going to turn it up on this one.
Which I thought he was doing really well up until the third round. Maybe he just slowed down a little bit is all that happened.
Yeah. But he said his cardio wasn't good, so maybe that was training, or maybe.
Yeah.
Didn't he take that fight short notice, or
I know he said sure. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah. Well, so he's not the one taking the fight short notice. It's the guy he's fighting. Have his name here. Hold on, because I was just messaging him on Instagram. Charlie Ontiveros. I didn't even want to try to say that last name, but I just did. It's like 4 or 5 days notice, man. I was messaging him like, hey, you want to come on the show? Like, since like maybe like the upset of the year, and he's like, yeah, man. I'm literally just getting to Vegas. Like, I want my body to relax and like get used to the time. And That way he
Yeah,
gets
dude, he's gotta be doing a bunch of media and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it's like 4 or 5 days notice, man. Like it happened like Kevin Holland's opponent pulled out like this week. This guy is not. It's his first fight in the UFC too. He's 11-6.
Dude, man, that's one of my favorite things in the UFC is somebody short notice coming in. Like that's so much pressure, but it's such an opportunity to get your fucking not only foot in the door, but your name out there. Dude, I love that shit.
Hell yeah, man. Because like my boy Justin James, he's from Michigan. His fight was like that, and he fought Frank Camacho. It was like last minute. He was filling in, but he made the most of it. He knocked him out.
And that dude, not only does that look badass to us, the fans, like fucking management's gotta love that. Like, yo, we came to this guy on fucking short notice. He saved this fight and he showed out. Man, they're gonna look at it.
Hell yeah. And then because I got people walking in the house too, and that actually is the main card. The only one we haven't touched on is the main event. Yep. The final fight of the evening and the final fight of Anderson Silva's career, man. It's crazy.
Quote unquote final fight.
Yeah, it'll be, man. I was listening to someone that says he's like almost like 46. He's almost 50 years old, bro. That's insane. I'm about to look up how old he is. Actually, I'm kind of curious.
Man,
he can't be that old.
He might go over to Japan, so I don't even know.
Let's see. How old is Anderson Silva? I'm googling it right now. 45, bro. That's crazy. My man's almost 50.
Yeah, right. He on that DC level.
Who you think he's got a chance or Uriah Hall we have to watch?
Yeah, like of course, like I fucking want him to of course I want him to win. Spectacular walk off. We all fucking screaming, Spider, Spider. Like I would love that shit, but I'm my head's pulling with like fucking Uriah Hall. This Anderson, he's had a last rough couple of fights. It is his last fight. And Uriah Hall, like he's motivated. He's good as fuck.
Yeah.
So knowing that this could be Anderson Silva's last fight, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Uriah Hall.
Yeah, man. And then so I'm gonna wrap things up. It's my son's birthday today. I'm supposed to be our family. We got family costume. They're incredible.
Happy birthday to your little man.
Thanks, man. Yeah, you ain't the only one super strength around here, baby Hulk. Mr. Incredible in the building right now.
Oh man, Mr. Incredible ass.
So are you dressing up today? Are you doing anything?
Yeah, I did a last minute thing. It totally slipped my mind.
Well, okay, it's gonna be a surprise. You gonna surprise us on the gram?
Yeah, I'm gonna post it on the gram.
But can we give a little sneak peek? What is it, or you want it to be? Better let it be a surprise.
Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all what it is before I post it. I'm gonna be Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf?
Like from like the movie.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing a football fantasy show tonight, and I wanted to pull something out, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I have to go to the store and grab something real quick. I wanted to be fuck it. No one's gonna watch it before tonight. I want to be Ice Cube from Boys in the Hood with the curls. I had to go cop a wig real quick.
That'd be badass.
But all right, so we got our predictions. I'm gonna get your fight of the night, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, and then go say hi to everybody and be a dad. What's your fight of the night tonight?
I would say it's a sleeper, but probably Mitchell and Feely. I feel like that's the kind of the favorite for fight of the night, and I think it's gonna be.
Me too. 1,000% me too. I think it's a co-main if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is. It's in a great spot. It's a lot of hype around it. They could put on a big show.
All right, man. Nah, I don't got time, man. I gotta quit fucking around. You heard her yell at me. All right, man.
Yeah, man. You better get out there.
I'll wrap it up. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. It's the 012 really last minute prediction show, and we'll see you soon.
See ya.
Deuces.